Australia! I'm Davey.
I'm Erin.
I'm James.
And a big hello to our international viewers.
We are serving up a slice of Australiana going to you live at the Coogee Island Challenge at the beautiful Coogee Beach, Sydney.
Now Coogee is often eclipsed by its neighbour Bondi down the road, but for locals it is just as beloved. It's the second busiest beach in Sydney. It's a bit more casual as well, great for families and of course the perfect spot for a swim.
So we're celebrating 20 years of the Coogee Island Challenge. It's the biggest fundraiser for the Surf Lifesaving Club and completely staffed by volunteers. Funds are going to go towards new life-saving gear for patrols, and throughout the day there'll be over 100 volunteers who are young and older.
Coogee Island Challenge, here we come! Woo! The Coogee Island Challenge has been organised for over 20 years by the Coogee Lifesaving Club. It's an annual ocean event consisting of 3 courses depending on your age and your swimming ability.
All right, now I am joined by Ellie, who just completed the Junior Dash, our very first event of the day here at the Coogee Island Challenge. Now Ellie's only 12 years old. So how was it out there trying to race? How'd you go with like knowing where to go as well at the same time?
It's a bit difficult knowing where to go, especially coming back in because a lot of people went diagonal, and so we have to, coming back in was difficult, yeah. But the rest of it was pretty easy knowing.
Cool.
Navigate.
And how did you prepare for today?
Just like any other race, to be honest.
Yeah, swimming and swimming and swimming. And what's the celebration after the swim? Are you going to go for like a big bacon and egg breakfast or something?
Yeah, food.
Food, I love that.
So first time for you then?
First time for the Coogee Island, yeah.
Wow, and how many times have you been doing it for?
None, this is my first one.
First one, okay, so both brand new to it.
200 metres a little while ago, so this is a massive challenge.
Right, yeah, so huge step up, okay.
Big teamwork.
So that breathing technique, how does it look? Can you give me a little indication right now?
Oh, yeah.
Just...
Yeah, it's just, yeah. I've actually get squats in and everything, you know. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming I've got to lift the arm at some point. Look, it's just going to be get in.
I'm actually here today with the wonderful Mayor, Randwick City Council, Danny. Good day, Danny. How you doing?
Thank you very much, and thank you for Heyya for coming.
The weather's amazing. The event is amazing.
A little bit cool, but these guys, they're brave. They'll swim in anything. They love it, and it's a fantastic day. So we've got, I think, 1,500 swimmers swimming today. It's fantastic, and the work that the lifesavers do across our 4 of our beaches is fantastic. And Coogee Lifesavers, who are volunteering their time, and they're all over the place. We're doing water safety. It's just a great thing that, you know, everyone has so much pride in where they live that we thank them very much for being volunteers on today.
What is the secret ingredients behind this event to make it so successful every single year?
I think it all depends on, and it really comes down to the people that are running it. The Surf Club runs it so well, the committee is so dedicated, and they put a lot of time and effort into it. And because you can tell by the looking around, and everyone enjoys themselves, and it runs so well and so hard, and there's a lot going on behind the scenes, let me know. So that's what makes it successful.
So the magic question today, Dan, is that we want to know whether you're going to be jumping to the beach today and compete at all today?
I can only be honest and say no.
Well, now I'm joined by Sharon Deans, who is in charge of today's Coogee Challenge event, but she's also a surf lifesaver. You're pretty impressive yourself, aren't you, Sharon? Have you done the Coogee Island Challenge at all?
No, not as yet. I really do enjoy the sand. Bit of a sand lover I am.
Fair enough.
Yes, I do prefer to watch from the shore.
And how many years have you been involved?
I've been involved for 11 years.
Wow, amazing. And what's so special about this year? I know last year with COVID and everything, we had to cancel the event. So what's the vibe with this year after all of that?
I think with people just being able to come down and do an event, and especially with the weather being as amazing as it is today, is that people just want to get out and compete. And they love ocean swimming. It is such a huge vibe down here today.
Yeah, definitely. And what would your advice be to anyone who maybe wants to join, whether that be to actually swim or to also help out with volunteering?
I would encourage everyone to join. Getting your bronze medallion is one of the bucket list items. And it is a real achievement. And to be able to serve the community, again, by having your bronze, you can do so many things on the beach. And so it is a wonderful camaraderie being in surf lifesaving.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time today. It's so awesome to see so many people here.
And I'm here with Martin. You've just completed the 2.4K swim.
That's right, yeah.
You're not even breathing heavy. How fit are you?
I've had a few minutes to recover. I was pretty dead when I got out, just running to the beach, hobbling over. But yeah.
So how did you prepare for the event?
So I'm part of the Coogee Triathlon Club actually. So I've been doing some lap swimming across the bay throughout the summer and training like that with a big group. So
if anything, this actually isn't enough for you. You needed the bike leg as well.
Yeah, well this was home turf, I guess, so it was all right.
Now, this is the other thing that I'm quite jealous of at the moment. I've had all sorts of problems this morning with the hair. You've just swum. Explain how it still looks pristine and dry and everything else.
I haven't got a mirror now, but maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know, I've had the swim cap on, so maybe that kept it all down and not crazy like yours.
Yeah, and were you happy with how you went?
Yeah, definitely. I was in like a big group of 3 throughout. Tried to sprint them at the end, but I had nothing left, so they went past me.
Now, if you're going to go again for it next year, is there anything you'll do different in the prep and in also how you approach the swim itself?
Not sure. Maybe do a bit more. I don't know. It's pretty flat today. I was worried that it was going to be like choppy and I'd be all over the place, but it was kind of like swimming in a swimming pool. So it was actually probably the best it'll be. Next year will probably be even tougher.
Yeah, well, fantastic. I mean, look, beautiful conditions here as well. Nice and sunny. Martin, thank you so much for your time, mate. And look, best of luck for next year as well.
Thanks very much.
Well, I'm now joined by Angus and James, who have just completed the 2.4K Coogee Island Challenge. Boys, how are we feeling?
Yeah, very good. Fantastic swim.
Yeah, nice. And it's not your first year, is it?
No.
No?
It's not.
How many times have you guys done it?
I think third time. Yeah.
Third time's a charm. And did we win?
No,
definitely not.
Okay, well, who beat who?
Well, we decided that we were going to swim together, and then by the first buoy, he was off.
You started holding hands, and then it was like,
See you later.
So, what do you love so much about coming to Coogee and doing something like this today?
Oh, the water, the sun, the sea, all of it.
In your hair?
Yeah.
I live your inner mermaid.
Yeah.
And what about you, Angus? What is
It's
it?
good to come down, get part of the community, do a bit of a fun swim. What a great way to start a Sunday.
Nice. And how are we celebrating? Are we going out for a big feed or?
Bacon egg roll.
Yeah.
B&E roll. Well, enjoy it. You guys have deserved it. Well done, and I'm sure we'll see you next year.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Good day, Alden. Welcome to Heyya, Australia. How are you doing today, mate?
Good, thanks.
Congratulations on the swim there, by the way.
Thank you.
Looks very impressive.
Yeah, it was a good swim.
Yeah. Tell us about the process of actually training yourself for a massive swim like this today.
I go down to the pool, I think about 5 times a week for training.
5 times a week?
Yeah, and I train about 2 hours in sessions.
Yeah.
And I've been training probably since I was about 6 or 5 years old.
So Coogee Island Challenge has been around for 20 years. So what actually inspired you to actually get involved and get participated into this particular swim today?
I started 2 years ago. I did the 800 swim, which was a good swim. I did it with my mates. Yeah. And this year I wanted to try out for the 2.4 kilometre swim. I found out my mates doing it, so I wanted to try that as well. Then I decided that it's a good challenge to try that distance.
Yeah. Now for our viewers at home that haven't been at the Coogee Island Challenge or actually been at Coogee Beach, what can you give them a word of advice that maybe next year they should involve and get involved in this whole program?
It's a good program because there's different distances into the 800, the 1K and the 2.4. It's a good swim. If you're not a great swimmer, you can swim the 1K, and the 2.4 is for everyone. Everyone can do it. You just got to go out and give your best, and it's a good swim.
And the beach there, it looks quite cold out there today, mate. Is it quite cold out there?
The water's actually quite warm. The air's cold, but the water's great.
Lately I've been feeling crazy. Thoughts are creeping up in my mind.
Good day, Emily. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm really well. How about you?
Awesome. What a wonderful day today as well.
Oh, it's beautiful. We've been so lucky with the weather. The sun's out, beautiful conditions.
The Coogee Island Challenge. Tell us a bit about that. It looks so challenging.
Oh, look, it's one of Sydney's most iconic swims. There's not many places that you can swim around an island in such close proximity to the shore. It's really beautiful. Challenging conditions every year. It's different. There's shore breaks, tough swell, but I mean, it's hard to beat.
What about today? What's your thoughts about the swim today, and how did you go today?
Oh, look, today it was a challenging swim.
Yeah.
There's a bit of chop around the back of the island, so I kind of break it down.
Yeah.
It's a third to the island, a third around, and a third back, and that middle portion around the island was very choppy, but yeah, no, a great day. Yeah, but also there's a history, and a lot of people talk about amazing the things that you've done over the years, and you were also involved in the English Channel as well. That looks and sounds crazy. Yeah, look, it's a little bit different to Coogee, but I did a lot of my training here in the lead up and headed over to England and embarked on the 32-kilometre swim from England to France. Yeah, it started at 1 a.m. Swam through the night. And what about for our international listeners out there who are actually not aware about Coogee Beach and the Coogee Island Challenge? What can you say to our viewers at home today? Oh look, we're one of Sydney's most iconic beaches. It really is a special place. The community atmosphere is just unrivaled, and to see everyone have a go, it's all about from your top elite swimmers right down to people who've been swimming here every day for most of their lives. Also, another question I'd like to ask you is about the beach etiquette. We've got a lot of international students, international viewers watching the show. What can you give us, maybe say 2 or 3 points about beach etiquette? Oh look, my first tip is always swim between the red and yellow flags. That is the mark of safety, and you really will be protected. The other second thing is there's ways to enjoy the beach that accounts for your swimming abilities. So please take care, consider the water before you jump in, but it really is a beautiful place and it's very therapeutic and a beautiful place to enjoy. And also I've noticed that there's a lot of family, a lot of kids, everyone's involved in this event, this annual event that happens every year, and this year is the 20th year anniversary. Must be exciting. It is, and it's so great, to be able to put on this event in the current climate, and everyone's very aware and very safe. And it really is all ages, kids right up. There's an 800-metre event where all the young up-and-comers test the waters right up to the 2.4K. One thing I can say, amazing work. Keep up the good work, and we're looking forward to coming back this year again to see you swim. See you next year. Thank you for that. Hi guys, Holly here with HeyyaTv, and we are interviewing some famous TikTokers, Sam BT and Jez Breezy. Hi. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So the type of content I mainly make is more dancing videos, tutorials, and also some makeup and fashion.
Yeah, and I make more like comedy videos, I do sketches, I follow trends, and I make more just kind of fun,
creative, original content.
Acting pieces, that kind of stuff.
Skits, right?
Skits,
What is your most viral video?
My most viral one is, at the moment, I think it has around about 4.2 million likes and 43 million views. I know, I really popped off.
She's famous!
Famous! I really popped off there for a second.
Mine right now has probably been, I did a bit of a throwback to the school carnival war cries, if you remember.
Wait, that was you?
That was me.
Oh my god!
I remember that.
So the ones that are like, extra, read all about it. Red's gonna win and there's no doubt about it. Yeah.
How would you describe your sense of humor?
My sense of humor is just very quirky, very wacky. It's definitely very cultural. I love, making jokes that relate to, my background, which is Indian, South Asians, all of that fun stuff. So yeah.
My comedy is very, very sarcastic and also very, very insulting.
So Jeremy, one of your most liked videos is a main character point of view TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Can you explain the main character trend?
The main character is just all about being the main character in your life. We're not side characters, we're not supporting characters, we're not accepting Logies or Arias, we're not settling for anything less than the Oscar for Best Actor and Actress, okay?
Exactly, preach.
We are the main, everyone's following us around. We are number one, and we won't settle for anything less, and that is the main character trait.
It's our world, you're just living in it.
Exactly, exactly.
All right, let's bring our other host and show them how to do this TikTok dance.
Thank you for tuning in to HeyyaTv.
That's a wrap for the Coogee Island Challenge, the 20th edition. Been a beautiful day here, awesome weather, and realistically we can't wait for the next one to roll around.
Yes, it's been so great to see so many amazing competitors out there in the water today, making the most of it. Don't forget to tune in next time for more awesome stuff on HeyyaTv.
Wow.